What's going on, everybody? Kennybombx is in the building. And if we get a new World Tour update, then September will go down as the greatest month in WWE 2K25's life cycle. Because we already know we will be getting the best DLC pack of the year next Wednesday on September 17th. But some other things have been discovered as well. And even though there are some things missing, and I'm hoping we haven't been bamboozled, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it because it looks like they added some really good stuff in this update. Now, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement, and there are some very scary details buried in here as well, but as long as they play their cards right, then I think this update can be good for everybody. What does that mean? Let's talk about it. But first, I need y'all to help me out by dropping a like on this video. Just don't forget to smash that subscribe button, especially if you don't want to miss any update on WWE 2K25. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so we head to Whitty Witterson's X account to take a look at a few upcoming updates that have been dropped off in patch 1.24. And we're going to start off with the one that everybody is talking about, and that is AJ Styles Retro. Now, this is AJ Styles from TNA. Some might say AJ Styles in his prime, but I feel like this man just gets better as time goes along. When it comes to his look, I don't think this was the best AJ Styles look. Without the beard and a long soccer mom haircut, I feel like he just looks like a normal guy. But when he got his look together and left TNA, we all saw with our own eyes the man became an international superstar. Now, the fact that we're getting a TNA version of AJ Styles is really cool, and I think it brings us one step closer to actually getting TNA stars in WWE 2K26. Now, you can say this is AJ Styles from his short stint in WWE before, but that is not the case at all, because it has been confirmed that AJ Styles will also come with his TNA music. Get ready to fly. You are, you are, you are. I am. Listen, I didn't even watch TNA back in the day, and even I know this song. That's how you know it is a certified banger. Hopefully they don't do that thing where the theme is locked to AJ Styles, because I think it's great creative wrestler music as well. But the reason I say it's scary, and we'll see how this thing plays out, because Whitty did confirm that this AJ Styles will be unlockable via live event. And y'all know sometimes these live events are absolutely ridiculous on things we have to do to get the cards to actually get them unlocked. Not how hard the match is. Sometimes you got to spend a lot of money to get these cards. Again, to get that Roman Reigns card, you would have had to spend $100 if you were buying the cards directly from the market. So again, hopefully this is an update that's good for everybody, but if they kind of cut people out because they need to make a lot of money off of this, it's not going to be good. But before that, we did see some new Elite figures coming in. So upcoming Persona cards coming to my faction in WWE 2K25, Elite LA Knight. A lot of people like LA Knight, so I'm sure you guys will be happy with that one. Elite Liv Morgan and Elite Invisible Cena. So how do you do Elite Invisible Cena? We already got Super Cena. I guess they're just going to give us one where the hat and the pants and armband is made out of toys. I don't know. Get rid of them. Put the toys in another game. I think everybody's life will be better. Alright, the next one we got is Trish Stratus 03, who has been added as a Persona card. Now, the render here is definitely kind of weird. Not sure why her body is bent up like some type of twisted boomerang. And the hat is most definitely giving Red Dead Redemption, but this is the Trish we all knew and loved when we were growing up. Now, I see some people on X complaining about the way her wig looks, so I don't know. Maybe it can be fixed before it comes out. Or maybe there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. It looks fine to me, but I'm not a wig aficionado, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But what I do know is that is not young face Trish. They gave her that Undertaker and Shawn Michaels treatment where they took her current face and tried to de-age it, but for some reason, as we've seen, especially on the Undertaker 90, the de-age process just is not working. But I would rather have the models than not have the models, so we'll see if they get better in 2K26. If not, it's just going to be something we got to live with. But I will say, AJ Styles, they did do a good job de-aging his face there. He looks just like young AJ Styles. Alright, so the next thing that has been confirmed is the Get Ready to Fly theme has been added to the game. That's a big win. That is a big win. I can't believe they got that. I would have never expected to get that AJ Styles in WWE 2K25. I wonder if he's going to get some of the old moves he did as well. That would be crazy. All right, Trish Stratus 03 will have her. Oh, it's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in trouble. Right now I'm in the streets. Got the keys to the city. That's how I get down. Actually, you know what? Underrated theme there. So the next one we have here is the 2022 version of Cody Rhodes. Now, this is when he first came back to WWE and got that nasty injury, but he was still allowed to go in the ring and go to war with Seth Rollins. Now, I think this is when he really earned the WWE's respect, because we knew after he left the first time, he didn't have it. Now, is he smart for going in the ring like this? Is he brave? Does the man have big cojones? Or is he an idiot? I got my opinion, but I'll let y'all decide in the comment section. Whether or not, no matter what he is, I think this was an iconic moment for Cody Rhodes and an iconic moment in his career. So it's good to have this version of him in the game, even though wrestling is a crazy sport, y'all. Wrestling is crazy. Now we see some of the new packs we have coming up. Monsters and Mayhem. Is this like a Halloween thing? Monsters and Mayhem. Reminds me of Braun Strowman, but I don't know what this is. Purple is really the Undertaker? So I don't think if that Kane is coming, y'all, because we could be getting bamboozled. We saw Drew McIntyre earlier in the year, I believe. Some stuff leading to us getting broken dreams, Drew McIntyre, and it still hasn't happened. So Kane might be some kind of way they're kind of trying to get us to. I don't know. We'll see. But Monsters and Mayhem, that's another pack he could fit in. And then this is where we see our three. So we got AJ Styles. We have Trish Stratus. I think the attire's really good, though. You know, everything really looks good, except I think her face is just, you know, not looking like young Trish Stratus did back in the day. But it's fine. Now here we have, I don't know what Witty's trying to do here. Well, he's trying to trick you guys is what he's trying to do. He went to Chad Gable's model and put El Grande Americano's outfit on him. And he's saying, here's what El Grande Americano looks unmasked in WWE 2K25. Just ridiculous, right? We know that's not Chad Gable. But then he came back and he fixed it all, because then he really showed us a video of him unmasking El Grande Americano. And this one makes a lot more sense. There it goes. Now I think Witty's on to something. And you know, I'm not surprised WWE put him under that mask, because I think it's a high possibility that it could be almost could be the guy hiding under there. Now this next set of things is interesting as well, because this could tell us what to expect either in the 5th chapter of the island, or maybe the final chapter of the island. Maybe there's 6. Maybe once we finish 5, that big Roman Reigns thing opens up on the island and we get a whole nother area to explore, where we face like different styles of Roman Reigns. Like the first one they have listed here is Arcade Roman Reigns, second Luchador Roman Reigns, Supernatural Roman Reigns, and Hero Roman Reigns. So Arcade Roman Reigns is obviously referring to like the arcade of tomorrow. So it's going to be a Roman Reigns themed after that. Luchador Roman Reigns, Lucha Island on the island. I don't even know the name of these things, y'all. Supernatural Roman Reigns is obviously going to look like the Deadlands. So we'll have an Undertaker style Roman Reigns. That one's going to be really cool. And then Hero Tower, or whatever that thing's called, Roman Reigns designed after that. So I think things are going to heat up on the island here pretty soon. Again, I don't know. Chapter 5 could be the last chapter, but then again, it could be a secret chapter 6. We'll see. All right, so Witty says this doesn't look right, and I absolutely agree. I don't know what it is, but when you put the El Grande Americano fit on Ludwig Kaiser, doesn't look good. He looks too thick. Ludwig is a very linky man, and he is not linky in 2K25, and the mask is also pretty big on him as well. I'm not sure if they designed it to make it look like he's got the head thing in there, but it looks like he's got something in there. But let's talk about one final thing that was found in this patch, and this one was found by Status, who says, this Charlotte Flair 19 was added to my game in patch 1.24. Did it happen to anybody else? She used to be a hidden model. It's on my Xbox copy. And it has been confirmed by a lot of people in the chat that this Charlotte is now playable, and she looks great. So you guys, if you are Charlotte Flair fans, get in there, check it out, because she should be available in in your game right now. Now, we don't know when any of this stuff will be available, but the fact that they are locked and loaded means they could be unleashed at any time. Which model are you guys most excited about? Let me know in the comment section, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.